Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English for You, the podcast where we make learning English easy and fun. I'm Chris, and today we're going to talk about a very important thing: how to never forget English words again. We will learn some great ways to help you remember new words for a long, long time. This is not about being smart, it's about learning in a good way. So, get ready to learn, and let's begin. Sometimes we learn a new word and then forget it quickly. Maybe you think, I'm not good at English, or my memory is bad. But that's not true. The problem isn't you, it's how you learn. A new word is like a person you meet for only a few seconds. You see their face, you hear their name, but a few minutes later, you can't remember them. They are just a stranger. Your brain is the same. If a word is just a stranger, your brain will say, I don't need this, and it will go away. So, how can we make new words our friends? We need to spend more time with them. We need to do more than just meet them. We need to talk to them, see them, and use them in our lives. When a word becomes a part of your daily life, it's not a stranger anymore. It's a friend, and you don't forget your friends easily. The first big idea: use words in sentences. One of the best things you can do is to not learn a word alone. Don't just read it one time. Don't just put it on a long list. That's like trying to remember a person's name without talking to them. It's very hard. You need to use the word in a real sentence. A sentence that feels true for you. A sentence that you can use when you talk or write. Let's look at an example. The word is charge. This means to put electricity into something, like your phone or a computer. Now you can say, charge, 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 many times, but that doesn't help much. Your brain doesn't like just one word. It likes ideas and pictures. Instead, let's try some sentences. Say this with me. I need to charge my phone. Good. Now you can see the picture in your mind. Your phone's battery is low, and you need to plug it in. Now let's make it a little longer. I need to charge my phone before I go out. This is even better because it adds more information. It's a small story. How about this one? My phone battery is low. I need to find a place to charge it. This is a very real situation, right? You're in a cafe or at a school, and you ask where you can plug in your phone. This is real, living English. When you use a word in a sentence, you are giving it a job to do. Your brain sees the word working, and it says, oh, this word is important. Let's try another word. Delay. A delay is when something happens later than you think it will. Say this with me. There was a delay at the airport. Good. You can imagine a lot of people waiting. Another one. The bus was delayed because of a lot of traffic. Again, you can see a picture in your mind, a street full of cars. And one more. Sorry for the delay. I was late to the meeting. This is something you might really say. This is how people talk. Each sentence gives the word a new life. You're not just learning the meaning, you're learning how to use the word in the world. Let's do one more word. Borrow. To borrow is to take something from a person for a short time and then give it back. Say this with me. Can I borrow your pen? This is a very common question. It's a good way to use the word. Another one. She borrowed a book from the library. You can see the picture of a person holding a book in a big library. And this one, he never gives back things he borrows. This sentence adds a feeling. Maybe you feel a little angry or sad. The feeling helps you remember the word even more. Do you see what's happening? Each sentence is like a small story. Your brain doesn't just remember the word, borrow. It remembers the story of asking for a pen, getting a book from the library, or a friend who doesn't return things. That's how we really learn words. The second big idea, make it personal. Your brain remembers things that are important to you. If a word is just a word, you will forget it. But if a word is connected to your life, to your feelings, or to your own memories, you will remember it forever. It's like a photo. A photo of a person you don't know is easy to forget. But a photo of your family or your friends? You will never forget that. So, let's make English words part of your family. Let's make them about your life. The word is nervous. Nervous means feeling worried or a little scared before something important. Say this with me. I felt nervous before my job interview. Now, think about your own life. When did you feel nervous? Maybe before a big exam? Before talking in English? Before meeting someone new? Now, say this sentence with me, and make it true for you. I feel nervous when I speak English in front of people. This is your sentence. This word now belongs to you. It's connected to your feelings. Let's try another one. Lonely. Lonely means feeling sad because you are alone and want to be with other people. Say this. She felt lonely in the new city. Now, think about yourself. Have you ever felt lonely? Maybe when your friends were busy or when you were in a new place. Say this, and make it true. I sometimes feel lonely when I am home alone. This is a real feeling. Your brain will hold on to this word because it is connected to a real part of your life. Words with emotions are very strong. The more you connect a word to your own story, the deeper it stays in your memory. Use this method every time you learn a new word. Make it about your life. Say what you feel. This is how you build a real English memory. The third big idea, see the word. Your brain loves pictures. It remembers pictures much better than words. Think about it. You can remember a picture from many years ago, but maybe you can't remember a sentence you heard just this morning. That's because pictures are very powerful for our memory. So, let's turn every new word into a picture in your mind. Don't just say the word, see it. Make a small movie in your head. Let's try the word. Climb. To climb means to go up, usually using your hands and feet. Say this with me. I want to climb that mountain. Now stop. Close your eyes. Imagine a very big mountain. You have a backpack and good shoes. You are walking up a path. You are climbing. You can feel your legs working. Do you see the picture? Now say another sentence. The little child climbed the big tree. You can see a small child going up a tree, right? When you learn a word like climb, you're not just learning a word. You are seeing a picture, feeling the movement, and making a movie in your mind. This makes the word unforgettable. Next time you learn a new word, ask yourself, what picture do I see when I hear this word? Can I make a small movie in my head? You can even draw a picture in your notebook or find a photo on your phone. The more you use your imagination, the deeper the word will go into your brain. The fourth big idea: group words together. Imagine trying to build a house with one brick at a time, and each brick is a different color and size. It would be very hard. But if you have many bricks that are the same, it's much easier to build. Words are the same. Don't learn random words. Don't just take one word from a book and another word from a movie. This is hard for your brain. Your brain loves groups and stories. When words are connected, they help each other. They become a team. So let's learn words that are all about one topic. Let's talk about the weather. The first word is cloudy. The sky is full of clouds. Say, it's a cloudy day today. The next word is breeze. A breeze is a light wind. Say, there is a nice breeze this morning. The last word is storm. A storm has strong wind, rain, and thunder. Say, the big storm last night was very loud. Now you have 3 words. They are all about the weather. They are friends. Let's make a story with them. It was cloudy, then the breeze stopped. A big storm came with a lot of rain. This story helps your brain connect the words. They are not alone anymore. They are a family. You can do this for any topic. Words for the kitchen, words for the school, words for a holiday. You can make small stories for any of these topics. The stronger the group, the stronger your memory will be. Remember, words alone are easy to forget. Words and stories and groups are easy to remember. The fifth big idea: use it or lose it. This is a simple but very important rule. If you learn a new word today, you need to use it today. Try to use it within 24 hours. Why? Because if you don't use a new word quickly, your brain thinks, "Oh, this word is not important. I will throw it away." So if you learn a new word, try to use it in a sentence. Say it out loud. Write it in a message to a friend. Write it in your notebook. Speak it into your phone's voice recorder. The more you use the new word, the more important your brain thinks it is. So, here is a small challenge for you every day: choose just one new word. Then do these 3 things. 1. Make 3 sentences with the word. 2. Say those sentences out loud. 3. Try to use the word in a real conversation or a message. If you do this every day, you will not forget words. You will not just learn them, you will own them. They will become a part of your English. And that's it for today's episode of English for You. We didn't just talk, you learned, you practiced, and you made real connections. Remember, learning English is not about memorizing long lists of words. It's about using them, feeling them, and making them a part of your life every day. So, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. You can do it. I'm Chris, and this is English Unlocked. Until next time, see you next time.